Hi guys, Kylie Ohlmiller here. I'm here at Lacrosse Unlimited and welcome to Behind the Die.
Kylie Ohlmiller, 7 goals this year, go with 7 assists.
Today I'm going to be dyeing a head that is, red, white, and blue. A little bit of Stony Brook, a little bit of Team USA. Just really a tribute head to my 4 years at Stony Brook. It's going to have a little bit of the Seawolf action going on, a little bit of the creativity aspect of my game. I'm excited just to get really creative with it. Honestly, it was my favorite trip. It was my,
when your parents were like,
yeah, or it was all right, your stick's kind of getting a little old, we need a new one type of thing. It was all right, let's go, we're going to Lacrosse Unlimited. Because it wasn't all right, let me order the same thing. It was okay, we're getting a new stick, whole new setup. Super excited about it. And I always like to go and feel out what I wanted to get rather than just ordering it. So I would just go in there and I'd be all right. And my parents would always look at me, you sure you don't want a women's shaft? I would always go over to the men's shafts.
Alright, so what I'm doing is heating up the vinyl to make sure that's going to continue to stick on. Sometimes it's a little fickle, there's some spots where it has etching, so I gotta really make sure that's heated so it doesn't bubble up. Okay. Sometimes it happens, but yeah, so that's all I'm doing is making sure that the adhesive is good and ready. We do angle dyes, so we'll put the head in like this, and we'll heat the side, and that's to stop the condensation once we're changing temperature. If it's too cold, it'll start building condensation, and the dye starts running up the stick. So you use the heat to kind of mitigate that, so it reaches the same temperature. Nothing but big brain ideas here,
I missed choice.
You got this.
This feels like the most important thing I've ever done. That's all this?
Yep.
Okay. Some of the athletes that I looked up to are now some of my teammates, which is pretty crazy. Like Katrina Dowd, Michelle Tumalo, Kayla Trainer, some of those studs. Did you get the teeth in there?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Just peeling it and just trying to pop it back.
That is so tiny. You got the teeth in there too?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna put your logo on.
Stony Brook obviously holds a very special place in my heart, but it also holds a very special place in my lacrosse journey as well. I wouldn't be sitting here in front of this camera and be able to do stuff like this with Lacrosse Unlimited and with New Balance and Brine and all the different things, all the opportunities that I have playing for Team USA, playing in the professional league. I wouldn't be able to do that stuff without my 4 years at Stony Brook, without that belief from that coaching staff, from those teammates, and the journey that we went on together. So I think there's no other time period in my life that is more special than what I spent, wearing the red and blue with Stony Brook across my chest. As a lacrosse player, I always tell young girls that I work with about this, but your stick should feel almost like an extension of your body, right? It should feel like a third arm. If it's not working correctly, if the shooting string's off a little bit, if something doesn't feel right, I'm completely obsessed over it, and I need to make sure that it feels right. So I would definitely say that I'm kind of obsessed over my stick, and it of course has to look cool too, right? You want to look good, play good. Super excited about the way the stick came out. I can't wait to go try it out. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks Lacrosse Unlimited for having me.